and said, gather round, folks, let's all just pretend we got laughter and joy. Good vibes are free, it's Fridays with False Idol. Come sing along with me. Kick off your shoes, let the good times roll.
Fridays with False Idol, let the fun ignite. We'll dance and we'll sing till the stars shine bright. With friends by our side and the world at our feet.
Every moment together, all that they can be. Practice Reagan's rappers, guys, Reagan, mortgage, we have to right.
First gas so fast, starting to get its face, you smile. It's too wild, it's a range of walk river battle, solo shoot.
Together we'll conquer. Let's stay for a while. This is our moment. Come feel the cheer.
Fridays with False Idol, let the fun ignite.
Hey.
We'll dance and we'll sing till the stars shine bright. With friends by our side and the world at our
Hey
feet.
folks, we're live right now on YouTube. Fridays with False Idol. I'm False Idol Lee. Be there and do the motherfucking twerk that you know who was.
Let's journey, let's rise and strive. It's Fridays with False Idol,
Yup.
where we all come alive.
Ooh. Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get that up. And let's get going. Boom. Boom. Shared the story. How's everybody doing, folks? I am your host for this evening's events, the one, the only, False Idol. As usual, you know, we're here to have a good time. Here to have a good time, folks. That's what we do. That's what we've always done. Is come have a good time. We are here to have a good time. Maybe drink a beer. Who the hell knows, right? And so.
It's 8 p.m., the lights go low. Fridays in tune with the False Idol show. Stream our dreams on the screens, they glow. Whoa, every soul in the chat, let your good vibes flow.
Boys Fridays with the False Idol lights. Together we shine under neon skies. As it is, it's no surprise. Join us each week, drift away goodbye.
You know, folks, for the last couple of weeks, we've been stuck on Shvedka. Oh, it is wonderful to once again have a little bit of Tito's in the glass. A little bit of Tito's in the corporate sludge. Admire it. Admire it and awe. You love it. You want it. You wish you had it. Wow. That is a good toke right there. Woof. That is a good drink. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. You know, not a whole lot of newsworthy stuff happened this week. in professional wrestling. Logan Paul knocked out the new world heavyweight champion CM Punk. We still don't know who this mystery return is. And so we're all sitting on the edge of our chairs to see whose shoes were in the vignette, right? Oh. Ooh, that one was mean. Get that smog out of there. How's everybody doing? Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. You know what's going on. Y'all are hanging out with the false heavyweight champion of the world, the one, the only false idol on this Friday night, having a nice glass of that White Russian, that corporate sludge, finally has Tito's instead of Spectra, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, we stepped up, back up in the world. And so, you know, maybe next week we'll be on that Grey Goose. Who knows? Oh, fuck. Like I said, nothing happened this week. I mean, nothing of interest. I mean, seriously. Logan Paul starts the night on Monday Night Raw by coming out, interrupting the new world champion celebration. Right? Out comes the Bron Brons. The Bron Brons attack CM Punk. Logan Paul walks away. Right? End of the night, Monday Night Raw, here we are. And so, what happens after the main event? CM Punk's left alone in the ring. Here come the Bron Brons, the jumping, right? And a couple steel chairs, I think it was. And Logan Paul comes out of nowhere with his brass knuckles. Boom! Feeds the world champ a right or a left or whatever hand he uses. And the world champ goes down and was out. And Logan's knuckle was bleeding. So he might not have actually hit him with the brass, but he connected with a knuckle because his knuckle was leaking, ladies and gentlemen. If you go back and you slow it down and you watch as he's pulling off the brass knuckles and hands them to Paul Heyman, you can see a nice gash on his knuckle. So I kind of think he hit him for real, low key. I think he got hit in a safe spot with the brass and went down. That's what I think. I think he got clapped right here. I think he's going to have some nice black and blue to him. So, that's really all that happened that interested me. You know, I mean, there was Dominic and Rey Mysterio went face to face. That was a nice little segment, you know. Rey's back from injury, and so we'll see if WWE decides to do father versus son for the Intercontinental Championship. That sure would be a good one. I would enjoy that as well. But there wasn't much else. So I would, if you're looking for some wrestling content, folks, I would highly suggest turning on your television and tuning into Friday Night SmackDown, because I really have shit for you. I mean, that's really it. The World Heavyweight Champion got knocked the hell out by Logan Paul. And Logan Paul actually hit him, because if you go back and you slow it down, like I said, when he's pulling off the knuckles, you can see a nice little gash. So, yeah, I mean, I really didn't have nothing else. I just wanted to come hang out, enjoy my Friday with my folks, you know. This week, I accidentally put a hole in the bathroom wall there, and so had to fix that, completely match it with new texture, paint it. So
That was a 3-day process. Nice and fun. Will Logan join the Bronze? That's a good question. Probably, because what that would do is completely shake things up. Ladies and gentlemen, I went back and watched Monday Night Raw after the fact, and they are piping in noises again. That's how bad it's getting. They're piping in noises again, like the hair dryer, the blow dryer, the fake fan sounds. You can tell it's like, you know, it's like you can tell that it's fake fans, and it's like, oh, they're using fake noises again. Even during Dominic Mysterio's shit and Rey Mysterio's shit, they piped in fake noises after the fact. And so the crowds here in the United States of America have really lost their sound, man, because they're not doing that type of shit for the events overseas. The events, and that's probably why they go overseas, folks, is because they don't have to work nearly as hard for a crowd who is just nonchalant, bored, and tied out. Like, if we started showing a little bit more appreciation in our crowds, like, maybe they wouldn't go overseas so often. That's just how I see it. And so, that's what it is. We had some motion at our front door here. Uh-oh. That sounds like it's right outside of my garage. I'm just gonna open my door real fast, ladies and gentlemen. You grab this piece of steel rebar real quick. Dim the lights. Oh, it's just Amazon Prime. Hey, baby, if that was you, if you're watching, I think we just had a delivery. Because dude was right outside our door. Yeah, don't fuck with Fridays with false idol unless you want to get hit with a piece of steel rebar. So, yeah, hey, this shit gonna hurt too. I'm probably gonna kill you. Don't come fuck with my show unless you want to get hit with a piece of steel rebar. I'll put that on the Heavenly Father. So, that's where we're at, man. Fuck. No. If it wasn't us, it probably just one of the neighbors getting a package or some shit. Oh. That's who's making the noises, sketching me out. Just an Amazon Prime guy. Leave it to them to be pulling up at 6:22 at night, delivering packages. You know. Y'all like the fake pumpkin? It's going to become a staple of the set. Can look forward to it every year around Halloween and the Thanksgiving. Yup. And, you know, this is that rare year, ladies and gentlemen, where the 25th is falling on Friday. So October 31st fell on a Friday, Halloween, right? last week. And coming up, believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, actually, I think it's going to be the 26th. There's December 26th, I think, the day after Christmas, there should be an episode. I think that's slated to be episode 50. Now, here's the deal with episode 50, ladies and gentlemen. I have been trying to secure a guest. I tried to secure a guest for 40. Didn't work. I want to have a guest on. I got to upgrade the beanbag, though. I don't think anybody's going to want to sit on the beanbag for 20 minutes to a half hour. So, we're going to have to upgrade the beanbag. I want to bring a guest on for episode 50. I want episode 50 to be memorable. We should have a couple different options of superstars because I'm in a class now. I'm in a wrestling class now, ladies and gentlemen, out in Primo's down in Denver. So we should have some options now to even, bring in some new students and even talk about how training's going and what professional wrestling is to them and, just whatever. So, the goal for episode 50 is a guest. That's the goal for episode 50. I want to have a guest who is in the same art as myself, professional wrestling. And we're gonna sit side by side. He can even hold one of the titles if he wants to, or she. We'll see. Just anybody in the business. Anybody in the business who's interested in expanding to my fan base. So, we'll even let him hold one of the titles. Ooh. I'm having a good time tonight, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I'm doing. Logan Paul got knocked the fuck out. Logan Paul knocked CM Punk out. Sorry, my bad. Little bit heated. Oh yeah, just a little bit. Oh, that didn't sting, did it? Good. It just rolls right off the shirt. That's always nice, right? Shit, that's some good fabric. Oh. I appreciate everybody that's tuned in with me. I really do. Y'all give me something to look forward to each and every Friday. And truly is a great time coming on here and just hanging out with my loyals. That's, it's amazing because I never had this on any other social media platform. Everybody else from the 518 is basically fake, if we're being honest. You got a couple real heads, you know what I'm saying, that I'm still in tune with to this day. Shout out Absolute, you feel me? But for the most part, ladies and gentlemen, if they wasn't in YK, they wasn't in GGE, and they wasn't in AAO, they didn't have nothing to do with me. And, AAO was really the brothers, AAO was really like, okay, it's time to ride. You feel me? Like, we going to ride, it's time to ride. YK GGE, we had more of a pack of wolves type mentality. And, we would do stuff that would be looked down upon in society. Some criminal activities, most of which cannot be prosecuted because there's such thing as statute of limitations. But it's a matter of not being that same person that I used to be, and it's just a matter of wearing it on my sleeve and just moving forward. I wear it on my sleeves to remember, you know, that them's the brothers. But that pack of wolf mentality that we had, that it was us against the world, that was slated to land each and every single one of us in prison for a long, 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 long time. And, you know, once one of our homies got put away for B&E for 7 years, that was it. That was it. We were all like, nah, not us. Nope. So now we got eyes on us by Saratoga County. So now we're going to stop, which was a neighboring county to where we all lived. So we had to either like grow the fuck up and start having some kids and like, you know, getting married and like moving on and being adults and paying taxes, or we were going to end up in prison. So yeah, one of our homies did 7 years for breaking and entering, and I'm not going to hold you, ladies and gentlemen. He was not the only one there. He was just the only one that was connected. Real shit. He was not the only one there. He was just the only one that was connected. You motherfuckers think you're so fucking tough, bro. It's fucking crazy. Like, bro, these motherfuckers out here do not scare me. They don't scare me, bro. I don't care what's going on. I don't care if fucking, you know, I don't care if the fucking Mormon church has Freemasons and they have gangs below that run their drugs and are out here doing it. I don't care, bro. I got bullets for all you. Real shit. I got bullets for all you. That's how it's always been. Fuck Illuminati. I'll catch your body like a hobby. Guns like an army. Cause you know how that shit go. Motherfucker. Oh. I'm not scared of none of them. I'm not scared of none of them, bro. None of them. Y'all all soft, bro. Talk about some Titanic Stone shit, man. Fuck Illuminati, y'all catch your body like a hobby, guns like an army. Fuck, man. Put you in a bowl and smoke you. Guns in your throat, ya. Give me the bricks, give me the code to the safe, give me the cash, give me the everything, man. Thank you, Lord, for the statute of limitations. Motherfuckers. Like, you kick my door, you gonna get riddled full of bullets. And my trainers used to hate when I talked like this on social media, but I don't give a fuck, dude. I don't care. I don't care. See, oh, WWE's not gonna want you. You're too unstable. I don't fucking give a fuck, bro. I don't care. I don't care. I do not care. Straight and simple. I would rather be unstable, ready to swing for my family, ready to shoot for my family, right? Ready ready to shoot and protect what I own, love, cherish. Go to the grave for my beliefs, my faith. Go to the grave for my homies. Then be a motherfucking fraud, man. And see, that's what happened right there. That's what happened. Is a young man started smoking the ganja, lost all his friends, and had to go find new ones. That's what happened. And when that happened, I didn't run into no motherfucking Dungeons and Dragons video game playing motherfucking Harry Potter having assholes, bro. No. We took a walk down Clinton Avenue, man. We took a walk down Clinton Avenue. So, you know, when a young man decided he wanted to start smoking some weed, that's really what happened. Honestly. And now, it's gotten to the point where I have a very hard time eating without it, and I have a very hard time sleeping without it. And, what language are you speaking? I should have quit, huh? I'm trying to get this to go down. Yo, you crazy. You motherfuckers are crazy. Yo, he said built like something I poop out. That's wild. That's wild. That's insane. I'm gonna pretend like my eyes didn't just burn reading that stupid comment, man. Oh my God. What the fuck? Waiting for the ban. I mean, Rumble JT, let's take a look at your account, Bubba.
Let's see. What do we got? Channel activity. Okay. So you have what? 24 subscribers? Is that what I'm seeing? 24 subscribers? Oh. Oh boy. Well. Wow, bro, look at you. A whole 8,000 views with your 22 videos and 24 subscribers. And you think that I give a fuck. Hold on. You think that I give a fuck about what you have to say? You think I care about anything you have to say? You're probably a grown adult that likes talking to children, huh? Chomo. What kind of game even is this, bruh? Get the fuck out of my face. You waiting for the ban? Suck my dick. How's that for a ban? My motherfucking boy, bro. My motherfucking boy. It's my motherfucking boy, bro. It's my motherfucking boy, bro. That's my boy right there. That's who that is. Yo, what the fuck is going on, man? At this point, I'm just waiting for you to say something else. What the fuck's going on, man? It's been a long time, man. Welcome back to the channel, man. Oh, our speaker's not on. That's a false flag.
Power. Bluetooth pairing. Bluetooth connected.
My boy. Thanks for coming back, bro. Thanks for spending some time with me on your Friday, dude. Would you finally get another Friday off? What's going on your channel, bro? You ain't got shit up, homie. You ought to start posting. Ooh. YouTube, great way to build some followings, man. For real. Great way to build some followings.
In a small town where the sun shines bright, Friday's bringing through, everything feels right. Oh, with friends we laugh and we cheer. Each moment we share brings the weekend near. Friday's a false idle time to kick back and play. Together we'll shine in our own special way. So come join the fun, let's make memories last. With hearts wide open, we're free from the past.
Yes, sir. Oh. Oh, we looking for our next defense, ladies and gentlemen. We are looking for the next defense of the false World Heavyweight Championship. And, you know, I've opened up the doors. I've started sending footage everywhere. I mean everywhere, ladies and gentlemen, including. And we've started just grinding it out on social media. Now that we have the footage that I've been bitching that I needed for the last 2 years, we're here. We're here, ladies and gentlemen. I am the false World Heavyweight Champion. And I've come to take this whole damn industry by storm. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't need another promotion's World Heavyweight Championship because I've got my own. And it's well deserved. I've been trained by some of the best in this industry, ladies and gentlemen. Just to name a few. The NWA Women's World's Champion, Kenzie Page. One half of the NWA US Tag Team Champions, KC Kazana. The one and the only Ryan Strange, Ricky Morton, to name a few. Simon Gotch, Dr. Tom, Chasen Rance. I didn't know, and that's why I left. But that's an impressive list.
And I've never been pinned. I will never tap out. You got me fucked up. I've quit enough in life. I am undefeated in this sport. Do you know what that takes? It takes preservation. It takes sitting and waiting for the right opportunity. It takes protection of one's character. I'm not established, guys. I didn't come hot off WWE. But you know what? I have insisted on winning every single one of my matches. And I've never been pinned or submitted. I've never lost, ladies and gentlemen. Ever. I've been thrown over the top rope in a battle royal, but that's it. And even then, I outlasted like 12, 13 other people. I am a protected superstar, a protected individual, because I protect myself like The Miz protects himself in WWE. Except I do that on the indies. That's why I made my own championship, ladies and gentlemen. That's why it's a direct knock on the NWA title. Is because I've had 2 NWA matches. And that promotion, even though I've been trained by 2 of their best, refuses to have me back. And so, that's not my problem anymore. I'll just make my own title. I moved to Tennessee to chase a specific championship, ladies and gentlemen. When I moved up there, when I agreed to move up there, I moved up there to chase a specific championship and I didn't get it. And I know I'm worthy of that and more. I gotta put in some more effort. I gotta show that I actually want it. And I have the stage to get it now, ladies and gentlemen. I have the stage to get it now. I just don't want to get back into it for nothing. And, ooh. There's a lot of worms in this industry that I have to work my way around. So, people that will stab you in the back if you're not careful. So, I need to be careful about what I do. Because if it turns out that one of these promotions that I'm currently with says, hey, you either have to stick with us or stick with them, I know which one I'm going to choose. I do. And unfortunately, that would mean that I'd be jumping ship for the second time in a year. That doesn't look good on anybody. Jumping ship twice in a year looks horrible. So, I'm hesitant. But there is a much bigger following. The problem, ladies and gentlemen, is I'm too loyal at some points. Is I'll connect myself to one brand when in reality I am an independent professional wrestler. He said, I'll take that belt, give it meaning. You know what? I think I've been on here a fat minute. A fat minute. And that's what we do sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, is we just come on to hang out, because sometimes jack shit happens in professional wrestling, you know? And that's okay. You know, I think we should listen to the fastest rising professional wrestling theme. That's what I think we should do. We're clocking in at 3,500 views so far. That's what I think we should do. That'll take us out.
In a small.
Nope, that's not it. This will take us out, folks. I've been on long enough. We've covered everything.
Feelings lost, go rest. From over to New York, weighing at 255 pounds, he is the Force World Heavyweight Champion, the Force Idol. Born from sacrifice, I'm the storm rising high. Hear my battle cry. Have a good week. We'll see you next week for episode 44. The moving chain. My name. For all rise once again.